How's it going, everyone? RainOfIron here, and I want to just sit here and talk about Madden 21 real quick. There's videos all over YouTube, all over the internet, people that I watch personally who've talked about this game, Angry Joe, Ryan Moody, a few others, and I just wanted to put my 2 cents in. I already made a video this month called This is Madden 21, and this is kind of a continuation of my feelings towards this franchise and this game in general, and how EA has completely botched this title. Like, I have no idea how people can sit down and play this game and say, this is football, this is a good game. I don't get that. I really don't. Even if you're a casual player, how can you sit there and tell me that this is a good game? I started this video off with a video clip of Derwin James literally breakdancing after he did a tackle. That's not scripted. He's not actually supposed to be doing a breakdance right there. That's literally the game's mechanics. The game's hit collision detection, or lack thereof, screwing up. And so, this game has so many issues, so many problems, and it's not all just about the game. A lot of it has to do with the way that the people who made this game just don't seem to care about what they're doing. It's almost like they don't know what football is. How do you not have a football game that does not play like football? There has been so many instances while I've played this game since its release date over the last couple months where I've asked myself, this is real football? This is what simulation football is? It's like the people at EA don't watch football. There's just really, really silly things that happen in this game. Some of them just are baffling to me. They don't make any sense. The game has an AI issue. Your defensive players will just stand there as the ball goes right over their head. Why? Is your artificial intelligence as a football player not capable of locating the football? And it gets worse. It's not just AI, it's the mechanics of the game do not work. My offensive line half the time doesn't want to block and the other half the time can't block. My defensive line, I get stuck on an offensive lineman and then I break free from that offensive lineman and I have a free run to the quarterback and somehow I get fucking into another block. Who fucking knows how? Nobody in front of me, but it glides me right into another guy. Speaking of gliding, there's been a lot of times where I've been playing this game, going to make a tackle or trying to make a juke run as a running back or as a linebacker, and it's like it clips onto you. As a tackler, sometimes you'll glide right into a guy and tackle him. I don't know how, it makes no sense. And sometimes as a running back, when you're running with the football or as a wide receiver, you're 5 feet from a guy, and yet the guy still tackles you because he glides right to you. How? Well, I don't understand how. The game is fundamentally flawed. It is the worst Madden game I have played in a very, very long time. And I have put a lot of game time in this. I don't play Madden Ultimate Team. I don't care about Madden Ultimate Team. Good for you if you do. I think it's a waste of time and money. Why would you want to play a game mode where they're literally just going to reset your entire team the next year? Good for you if you feel like wasting money on that, though. I tried to get in Madden Ultimate Team before, not in this game. It was a couple Maddens ago, and I just couldn't do it. Because I literally put hours and hours and hours into my team, and still, I have a friend who was paying buku bucks just to get the best players, and he played 10 hours, I played 50 hours, and his team was 3 times better than mine. So, but the mode that I play the most is franchise. Regular, good old-fashioned, offline franchise. And nothing has changed. I mean, they try to make improvements. They did add in the new playoff system, and they do add in the new rules and things like that, which, okay, cool. Slow clap for it, EA. Good job. You're actually doing something you're supposed to be doing anyway. But the game just is so flawed. There are so many issues with this game that it doesn't matter how many times they update it. This will never be a good football game, or a good game in general. And anybody who says that this game is good, they're bullshitting you. They are lying to you. This is not a good game. It's horrendous. It's atrocious. Pick any other word you want to describe it, and I'll sign off on it for you. This game is trash. I don't care how many times. I don't care that they bring in Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's not helping football. That's making EA money. That's not helping the game. You're not fixing the game by giving Giannis Antetokounmpo time in the game. You're not fixing the game by making new Madden Ultimate Team card packs. You're not fixing this game. I'm so tired of waiting for a good football game. This is the only sports franchise that has the NFL license, that can use my favorite team, the Seattle Seahawks. I can't go play Axis Football or Maximum Football or NCAA. I can't play any of those games and play as my Seattle Seahawks. I can't go play Blitz the League and play as my Seattle Seahawks. You are ruining this franchise, EA. Ruining it. It doesn't matter if it's making you gangbusters. You need to stop it. Either sell the license to a company who will actually give it the respect it deserves, or make an actual football game. Make a game that I can play and say, that's football. This isn't football. This is Madden. I can separate the two because there's football and then there's Madden. That's how I look at it. Madden's not football. Not even close. It might have aspects of football, but it's not actual football. I can't sit down and play a game of Madden, sit there and tell you this is football. I'd be lying to you. What it is simulation trash. Bad AI, bad mechanics. It is fundamentally flawed to its core, and it's the Frostbite engine. I don't know why EA ever thought using the Frostbite engine for a sports game was a good idea. It hasn't worked for NFL football. I'd even go as far to say that it hasn't worked for FIFA or UFC either. The Frostbite engine was not designed for sports games. It was designed for first-person shooter games. That's why DICE made it for Battlefield. You can't just take something that's meant for first-person shooter games and throw it at a football game without changing it to match that football game. I'm going to help you out right now, EA. If you really want to make a good football game, drop the Frostbite engine. Next year, when you know you're going to come out with Madden 22, we all know you are, just drop the Frostbite engine completely from Madden. Just try it. Try dropping Frostbite engine. Try actually making your own game engine for football. Dedicated to football. Go watch some football games next Sunday. Take some notes and start designing an actual football simulation game. Please, I beg you. Either that or get rid of the license, because you're not handling it very well. It's making you money, so you'll never sell it, I guarantee that. But you need to drop the Frostbite engine. You need to do something. I have nothing more to say. The game is trash. Don't buy that game. Don't buy it at all. If you can, go find a friend and ask them if you can borrow it or something, because they're probably not playing it. Or just don't play it at all. There's other games out there that you can go play. You know what? Fuck it. Go play Ghost of Tsushima. Go play Fallout 4. Go play Destiny 2. Go play something outside of this. You know what? You really want to play a good game with the Frostbite engine? Go play Battlefield. Go play Battlefield 4 or Battlefield 1 if you can get into a server. I haven't played it in a while. Go play an actual game meant for the Frostbite engine. Don't play this trash. Go play something that's worth your time, worth your money, something that you actually paid for, that you enjoy playing. And if you enjoy playing Madden, by all means, go ahead, you know. I'm not one to judge, but as somebody who's been playing Madden since I used to play Tecmo Bowl on Super Nintendo, and I know that's not Madden, but that's how long I've been playing football games, this is by far the worst experience for a football game I've ever had. And I've played some bad ones. So, this is RainOfIron just telling you, it's garbage. 2 months after this game's release, and they still have not done anything to fix this heaping pile of shit. EA, drop the Frostbite engine. Just work on a completely new engine specifically for your football game. I guarantee you can make a better football game without the Frostbite engine. Just do it. Just try it. And if it doesn't work, I was wrong. You're still going to make Bang Busters money. It's not going to hurt you. Just try it. Fix your game. RainOfIron out. Thanks for watching.